Do 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 do. Okay, so I'm today. I'm not supposed to be working today, but this is such a good video. This is an awesome video. I'm like 3 videos in just because I'm actually enjoying myself. Like today, Sunday for me, I try to be chill. So what I'm trying to research actually is Governor Ronald Reagan, obviously also President Reagan, and President Jimmy Carter are here debating in 1980. What's funny is this is kind of like around conception time for me, if that's kind of like maybe a little silly, but I was born. You could do the math, and then you kind of know when I was born. But like this is not necessarily exact, so but roughly around the same time. So I always think it's interesting to like see kind of what's going on, like when I was brought into the world. I think that's a kind of neat thing to do. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just a little weird, but I find this part of this debate interesting, and I wanted to record it because President Ronald Reagan speaks about how when he was a governor, and I understand he's not president yet, but I think I understand, or from what I understand, that once someone is president, you'll refer to them as president after that point. That's from what I understand. Please, someone correct me if that's not true, but because I want to do it the correct way. But all I'm trying to say is I like how in this clip you understand that President Reagan actually wanted a higher minimum wage for minorities that were teenagers. That is so interesting to me. So interesting to me. Excuse me. Let me just play this. It's like a minute here, and I know it's kind of, I'm taking it out of context because not out of context, but it's showing how it's. I just wanted to prove this one point. I'm not trying to say either person won or lost this debate. That's not what I'm trying to say.
The president talks of government programs, and they have their place. But as governor, when I was at that end of the line and receiving some of these grants for government programs, I saw that so many of them were dead end. They were public employment for these people who really want to get out into the private job market where there are jobs with a future. Now, the president spoke a moment ago about that I was against the minimum wage. I wish he could have been with me when I sat with a group of teenagers who were black and who were telling me about their unemployment problems, and that it was the minimum wage that had done away with the jobs that they once could get. And indeed, every time it has increased, you will find that there is an increase in minority unemployment among young people. And therefore, I have been in favor of a separate minimum for them. With regard to the great progress that has been made with this government spending, the rate of black unemployment in Detroit, Michigan is 56%.
President Carter, you have the last word on this question.
I'll just let it play through then.
Well, it's obvious that we still have a long way to go in fully incorporating the minority groups into the mainstream of American life. We have made good progress. And there's no doubt in my mind that the commitment to unemployment compensation, the minimum wage, welfare, national health insurance, those kinds of commitments that have typified the Democratic Party since ancient history in this country's political life are a very important element of the future. In all those elements, Governor Reagan has repeatedly spoken out against them, which to me shows a very great insensitivity to giving deprived families a better chance in life. This, to me, is a very important difference between him and me in this election, and I believe the American people will judge accordingly. There is no doubt in my mind that in the downtown central cities, with the new commitment on an energy policy, with a chance to revitalize homes and to make them more fuel efficient, with a chance for a synthetic fuels program, solar power, this will give us an additional opportunity for jobs which will pay rich dividends.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now for the fourth question to President.
Okay, so that's all I got. I'm going to keep watching it just because I find it interesting. But I love you, and it's good times. This is what I do in my free time. I just like research stuff. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, I'll talk to you later.